coastline.
For the third straight race is Justin Piscatell. He is also followed by another Mazda from CJ Wilson Racing, and then another one from Freedom Autosport. A Freedom Autosport car has won this race for the last 4 years, and Andrew Carbonell has been a driver behind the wheel of one of those for 3 of those. Today, he and his co-driver, Liam Dwyer, will...
Waiting for that corner. Here's a look at our onboard cameras. The number 6 Stevenson Camaro, Andrew Davis starting 3rd in class. Scott Maxwell has the Multimatic Mustang Boss 302R, 6th in class. Brad on board the 26 Mazda MX-5.
Liam Dwyer, what a great qualifying effort he put together here. Qualified in the 7th spot in class. Definite factor in Andrew Carbonell going.
Staff Sergeant Liam Dwyer made his debut in the series at this track. Oh boy.
Maxwell watched that.
These first 3 races of the year, all he's done is put whatever car he's driving on pole. We'll see later today if he can bring it home. We'll be back.
17 from RS1.
I think the Mini just...
A breakthrough victory at Circuit of the Americas, as I recall, or the 26. Over this brow, technically turn 1. Now down to turn 2, the Andretti hairpin.
Liam's just doing a great job, really fine-tuning his craft and getting more comfortable behind the wheel.
And also fine-tuning his machinery. I know we showed it at Sebring, but he gave me a little tour of the cockpit earlier, and he had the you know, his little red lever to the right of the gear stick, because you get a little bit of knockback, a little pedal fade, and it allowed him to pump up the brake pedal, because obviously his left foot is fixed firmly to the clutch pedal. So he's really using that to great effect here, because you need to have great braking. As he sizes up Nonamaker there, he looks like he's going to get him at some point. He's definitely all over his mirrors.
Let's get to Jamie Howe.
Well, another thing I talked to Liam Dwyer about this morning with Justin was his racecraft in general, and he was saying how last year at this time he was trying to get up to speed with just the race traffic around him, and now he's able to really take on the instruction of the coaches that he has. And
got a break coming up. There's Staff Sergeant Liam Dwyer, Staff Sergeant Liam Dwyer, and there is Sergeant Denning waving Staff Sergeant Dwyer into the pits. His prosthetic left leg lost to an improvised explosive device during one of his many tours. I suppose all military who've been in combat share a special bond, but between these 2 Marines, that bond.
In the first compound that we got to, the team that I was on, we went in to search the compound for Taliban activity. And on our way out, I stepped on an IED that took off my left leg immediately and severely injured the rest of my body, which led us to having him here watch me race this weekend.
It's really hard to explain what.
To see me at my lowest point, and now possibly at my highest, racing cars. Obviously, it's pretty awesome for me to have him here to show him what he allowed me to do.
The things he's doing.
It means a whole lot. Aaron obviously was the guy that saved my life in Afghanistan 4 years ago, almost to this day, May 22nd, 2011. And to have it come full circle like this, it's kind of ironic. He helped me in Afghanistan to save my life, and now he's helping out me here on the team. So it's like he doesn't give up helping me. It's pretty awesome to have him here.
And Aaron's he's talking to the team right now. Aaron, if we could get a quick word. I know being out here, this was a dream moment for you, but to actually take place with the team, were you expecting this? What was that intense situation like?
I wasn't expecting it, and the team actually asked me yesterday, yeah, you want to be part of the pit crew and help us out? I'm like, yeah, absolutely. And I didn't think they were really going to follow through on it. I showed up this morning. They're like, you ready? Here's your gloves. And I'm like, oh God. So I made them go over it in detail, what they expected. I was just worried I didn't want to mess it up. But it's really amazing to just take a small part in this team and help him race. It's truly a blessing.
And guys, one other note on this duo. So Liam is going to retire from the U.S. Marines at the end of May, and his friend Aaron, he's going to retire 2 weeks after that. Thank you for saying that.
It's a great story, and if you'd like to know more about the bond those 2 gentlemen share, check out an article on the internet written by Marty.
You there. Might work when you are a world-class baseball pitcher as well. Yeah. Don't go around there for lunch.
Class. Here we are with Tom Long in the 25 car who has cycled to the front. Hours. He was found, spent some sheet time, but he is back for the first time in a race car, and we welcome him back. Now to Jamie Howe.
Yeah, I'm excited.
You say that's big. In a series this close, it's actually...
You know, we're still kind of working the pieces together.
The car is currently short on fuel, but what are the characteristics of your car at the end of a stint?
Yeah, so at the end of the car is absolutely the key to the end of the stint. And
Shimshak, fourth painted area of the racetrack. Drivers race car.
Yeah, these cars around because, yeah, you can't believe that happened. Carbonelli is going to probably really try and work on this up into 5 if I was him. Meanwhile, as they come down through the corkscrew, you can see Willie Johnson. I would be setting up for 11 here, Calvin.
Well,
tap of the brakes there.
Oh,
well,
a bit early.
Robin's going to really just try and have to right up to the next one.
He's on it. Oh! Not going to take too many risks though right now, are they, Calvin? Although...
Andrew Carbonell's got that win streak on the line. Wow. He wants another. There's a couple of Marine buddies celebrating.
Emotional, man.
Oh, yeah. Wonder if Sergeant Denning, Bronze Star and all, had any idea what he was.
That line again. Their teammates, they're not going to pull a move. That's the last time I used that line. Great driving, though, also by, you know, just both of them. Just the way they should handle you know, an aggressive pass.
So that's 6 starts for Andrew Carbonell. 4 victories, a second and a third. Wow, that's impressive stuff.
Emotional victory celebration I've ever been a part of. Guys, Andrew Carbonell, we're going to start with you here. The last couple of turns of that lap, to be able to take the lead, get another win here today with everything around it, what does that mean to you?
Oh, it's amazing. This Freedom Autosport Mazda MX-5 was great. Here at Mazda Raceway Laguna Seca, you know, we couldn't ask for a better result. This is what we come here to try and do, and we did it. Liam had an incredible stint. You know, I really need to thank Mazda, the Semper Fi Fund. Love to have Aaron here who saved Liam's life. So this is just an amazing, amazing day for all of us. Really happy for everyone here.
Liam, I was watching your body language at the end of this race as you were watching your co-driver out there. What was going through your mind in the closing stages?
You know, to have all 4 Mazda MX-5s up here up front at Mazda Raceway, that's the biggest thing here. And then the closing laps here, Andrew does what he does best. This is like our Kevin Harvick. He's the closer right here. Put it all together at the end. Was able to catch the other MX-5, skip by them, and then had a quick battle there with Tom, was able to get the pass on quickly. It really shows the quality driver that Andrew and Tom both are. And honestly, I can't thank Mazda enough, Continental Tire, OG Racing, Semper Fi Fund, Freedom Autosports for giving me this opportunity. What an awesome, awesome day. To have Aaron here with me, the guy that saved my life, this is what makes this special here.
Aaron, to be here today, to watch your friend win, what was that like?
It's an extremely emotional moment. I couldn't have, it's like something out of a fairy tale to go from seeing him when he got hurt and being there that day to seeing him and his team out on this track and the hard work and dedication they put in and everything they do for other veterans. I don't have words to express what I'm feeling right now.
Mom Lori also here to watch on. Very emotional. Guys, go celebrate. Congratulations.
Thank you. So long for now from